Okay, the blue one, the trickiest one. But let's not stress. Right, so what I'm going to do first is I've got my clean water, my paintbrush, my reference photo, my paints. I think this one is nice. Yeah, that's fine. That's a lovely blue for this suite. So I'm just going to mix that up. That's quite dark, but if we want to go lighter, we just add some water to it. So that's fine for now. I don't think I'm going to use any of this one because it's more of a, yeah, no, this one's the right blue. Okay, so what I've done is I've really looked at my reference photo and I've noticed that there are bits that are white, some circles, some dark areas in here. So what I've gone and done is I have drawn, using a blue, some circles that I want to leave completely white. So that's just a reference for me. You can add more in, you can add some less in. Maybe I'm just going to do like a double one here, just to give me a rough guide as to what I'm going to leave. And obviously the edge is not straight, so the edge sort of goes on a wobble. These all poke out. It's not a straight edge, so I'm just going to sort of put some of those in like that. Right, now, this suite obviously is on its side, but when you're trying to draw it, it's quite difficult. But this here is the side. So all of these down here sort of merge into one. So don't try and be too exact with this one, and we're gonna, we'll work through it together. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna just go in. Oops, could do with some paint. I've got a bit of tissue there. Just gonna dry that off. Okay, I'm gonna just go in with the blue and see how this goes. I'm gonna go in with this motion. I'm gonna leave some of sort of creating those circles. You can do the same or not. Always look at your reference photo. And again, I'm just going to put some more of this blue in here. Maybe even mix it with a bit of white if you want. It's up to you. Right, so nice light wash first, just getting some of those shapes in. Now under here it's all quite dark anyway, so I'm just going to go straight under there like that. And then just bring out some shapes. Right, I'm going to go around this one. Okay. Leave that one. So I'm just really going in circular motions. I'm trying not to get too stressed up about this one, because if you just create those little circles, it kind of gives that illusion anyway. And then this is only layer one, so it's not going to look perfect. Going to leave that, going to leave that. Going to paint around here. As long as you've got some clear areas that you're going to leave. Now, there are a lot more circular ones on the top, but that's because we're looking at the suite face down. On the side, it's just the sort of side of them. Again, that merges into one, and I'm just going to go in with the paint down here and not worry too much about that. Obviously, you've also got a shadow underneath this one. So I'm just actually going to mix a bit more paint up. I'm just going to go in with the paint down here. Again, just trying to keep that sort of, this is like a semicircle area. So you've got like the semicircles instead of flat ones. Just like so. Okay, I'm just going to make this bit a bit flatter. I just don't want too much definition because then you're going to cause a rod for your own back. So I'm just going to get that first layer of those circles in, leaving some bits white, and then I'm just going to go in up here, add a bit more pigment in places. Okay. So that's going to do for now for my base layer for the blue one. And then we'll go in and we'll do bits, we'll add to that as we work our way through.